The theory of control is not a funny idea. It is real in our faces and we are too ignorant to see it. On 9th August 2022, 7,176,141 Kenyans, making about 50.49% of the voters, voted in this man with the goal and desire to mend a broken system that was controlled by this man. The slogan was bottom up.
We told them, no, it is about the empowerment of Mama Mboga, the empowerment of the boda gentleman, the empowerment of the hustlers, the empowerment of the ordinary citizen. It is not about sharing power.
In just 2 years, Kenyans already feel like it's been a decade. I'm talking taxes, daylight threats.
Mimi nangojea mbunge mwenye anaenda kupiga kura ati kupinga mpango ya serikali kuwapatia hawa vijana ambao waliwapigia kura ati ajira. I am waiting for the members of parliament who will go and vote against the plan.
Fake promises.
Wacheni madharau, wacheni matusi, endeni mupange mambo ya serikali. Bei ya mafuta imepanda, wananchi wanataka iteremuke.
Hii bei ya mafuta wameongeza mpaka mafuta taa. Walete bill next week waangushe bei ya mafuta hiyo. Sisi wabunge 150 wenye tuko mlengo wa naibu wa rais tutaunga mkono kuhakikisha bei ya mafuta taa ya petroli imeshuka, mwananchi wa kawaida asiumie, au sio?
We can no longer accept and we can no longer entertain the thought of increasing the prices of fuel products in the country of Kenya. We are giving them an ultimatum. Within one day, leo hii ikiisha, lazima waite mkutano wa dharura na waondoe hiyo maneno ya kuongeza kodi katika mafuta. Watu wetu ya bodaboda wanaumia, watu wetu wa matatu wanaumia, wameumizwa na corona, wako na loans kwa bank, and it is very uncouth for the government to purport to increase the prices of fuel products.
More lies.
Are not working last year. In another 3 months, to launch the next phase. As we are awarding the next phase. We are moving the houses. Now we are at almost 50,000 housing units. In another 3 months, tutakuwa tumefika 100,000 housing units. In another 3 months, 270,000 young people will be working in our housing program. Factory ya simiti imeanza kuajiri watu zaidi. Factory ya chuma imeanza kuajiri watu zaidi. Transporters hapa katikati wako kwa kazi. Delivery ya mtandao ama internet. And this year we are going to connect 1 million homes or connections to internet. Next year we will do 3 million, like that.
And today is as a result of the spike globally. As a nation and as a government, we've just come inherited a very complicated and difficult economic and financial situation.
Unasahau, alafu unarudi tena unakuja kusema mambo mengine. What we are going to do this time round, we are going to implement our manifesto to the letter.
Solution ni kukopa pesa tukuje tuweke ndio tupunguze bei ya mafuta. If you do that, we'll spend 15 billion shillings every 2 weeks. That is 30 billion shillings a month. It is not sustainable. Kwa sababu hatuwezi unless hata kwa kukopa hakuna, na nyinyi mnasema taxes zote kuongeza zingine.
And a lot of Pan-African speeches.
These people don't understand the damage they are doing to the people and the economy of Kenya. Kwa hii taxes wanaongeza usiku na mchana.
It is now so despicable. It is very insensitive. It is very inconsiderate for the government that we elected, that their preoccupation every day is to add the cost of living to the people of Kenya. And I want to remind the president, tafadhali, angalia nyuma, uangalie Wakenya wale walikuweka kwenye huko. Wakenya wanaumia.
Kenyans in our villages and towns are in great distress. Many families do not know where the next meal will come from, and even when they get a meal, it is not enough to satisfy the household needs. Clearly, with increased prices of paraffin and other fuel, the situation is likely to get worse.
According to the Central Bank of Kenya, public debt as of June 2023 was at 10.2 trillion shillings. Comparing that to the 8.6 trillion in 2022 and an ever increase in tax payment from Wanjiru, this hustler government is hustling.
Vijana muko, vijana wa Nairobi muko, vijana wa Kenya muko.
This regime is not only conning us to our faces, they have become a threat to the basic right to life, freedom, and the peace our forefathers died for. On 31st December 2023, 21 Kikuyu elders worshipping at their sacred place Mukurwe Wanyagathanga were arrested and charged with claims of being members of the Mungeki.
This is our culture, and we are not going to be subjugated by you, Ruto, and you, Rigathi. We shall not, under any circumstances. You call yourself Dedenyoro, and Rigathi, you call yourself sons of Mau Mau. You are going to meet the real sons of Mau Mau.
I promise you, there is no way one community can progress in Kenya and leave the other communities behind.
Kenyans, pay attention. A broad daylight land grab effort in Dabebe, Naivasha. The hustler government trying to hustle away a 5,000-acre piece of occupied land. For his dirty work, the hustler was accurately represented by Dabebe's Member of Parliament, Jane Kihara, who instead of fighting for her people, was bought out and in broad daylight threatened them.
Nimekuja hapa ndio kama kuna shamba ambaye ya mtu hapa rais amechukua aje hapa nimpeleke kwa rais.
This scenario has the makings of a dictatorship, as the police are sent out with orders to rough up farmers mercilessly, breaking some, jailing others, and even using live ammunitions on poor old farmers. In just a few months of the hustler being introduced to a popular online marketplace, Remotasks, it is nowhere to be seen. Well, this is the Ruto's Republic, where youths are unemployed and the old are taking it to the streets trying to protect our lands. With the increase of living costs in Kenya, Kenyans have reached their limits. A man who controlled masses before his election has now lost his grip and sway over Kenyans just 2 years of his first term in office.